of our stainless steel wire loom. It's a pretty simple install for the wheel lights, but there are a few tricks to make it a whole lot easier to install. We'll get started with that right now. So the stainless steel wire loom kit comes with 6 feet of stainless steel loom. You're not going to need all 6 feet for the install, so the easiest thing to do is just to follow the brake line. Get you a rough estimate. Once you're close, what you'll do is just cut that and then cut another piece the same length for the other side. Now that we've got our 2 pieces of stainless steel cut ready to go on our wheel lights, we're going to get the wheel lights ready to attach that. The wire on the wheel light is 72 inches long, so it's plenty long enough to get from the wheel to the rear of the bike where we're going to make the connections. What you want to do is stretch out the wire, get as many kinks out as possible, and then you can take and clip off the ends, because we're going to be pulling this wire through the stainless steel loom. Now here's a trick. You always ask, how do we get the wire into the stainless steel wire loom? Well, once you get it started on one end, if you have an antenna, it's a perfect ball on the end of the antenna, you slide it in there, slide the loom down the antenna, and bang. Everything's opened up, you're ready to install the wire into the loom. So once we get both of those opened up with the antenna, we've got our wire for the wheel light, slide the wire through the loom, all the way down. Now you want to hold the loom with your fingers and stretch out the loom, and that's going to pull it back into shape of the wire. You want to do that for both sides. Now, I like to use a short piece of black heat shrink to help hold the wire loom in place. Now, you don't want this to go all the way down to the end of the wires, because you want that to be able to flex a little bit around the brake caliper. So you'll shrink this down. Then the stainless steel loom kit comes with gray heat shrink. You can take that gray heat shrink. That way everything matches. Over that heat shrink. Nice clean look, gray matches the stainless steel. Now you want to do the other end too. So what you do is I hold it in my fingers, stretch it out nice and tight. Again, take the black heat shrink to help hold that in place. And then the gray to cover that up. Nice clean stainless steel loom attached to the wheel light, matches the stainless steel brake line on the bike, and we use chrome tie wraps to attach it to the brake line. Be a nice clean install. Do the same thing for the other wheel light. Now you're ready to get the wheel lights installed. If you have any questions, visit us online at www.customdynamics.com.